The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
It is indeed one of the
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Steph Curry's out there with Harden. Then it's Thompson. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol. And at the 5 down low. Now here's James. 14 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Curry. Kicks it to Gasol. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Anthony, the pass to LeBron. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Can't get the putback. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Aldridge against LeBron. Lowry for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
And it's Harden slamming it down. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. The long distance 3 is buried.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Now Curry. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Wall. Passes to Corbin. Stolen by Durant. No good. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the West All-Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Russell Westbrook out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Nowitzki. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. The West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Butler. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Lillard attacking. Great D that time from LeBron.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path. Oh, man.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Westbrook. And he overshot that one, missing.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Clanks the dunk off the rim.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Thompson with the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Lowry kicks to Millsap. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Millsap's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by one. Paul dishes to Aldridge. Shot from the wing. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
Now here is Lowry. And a wide open look for James. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
Second quarter ends in a tight. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Millsap in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
And here's the West with the ball. 7-point differential. Thompson misses.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Great look there, but off target.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Out of this world, aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And here is Curry following Kyle Lowry's three. Harden sets the pick for Curry. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Will not go. This is off the front eye. He lobs it up, and it's Anthony with the jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. New players in now for the East. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Cousins over Horford. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in. Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Durant just inside the line. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
Here is Korver. There's the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Durant, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Westbrook in at the 2 spot.
Couldn't get that three-pointer to fall. Trying to respond. Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Cousins with a screen for Lillard. Count that one.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And Butler, here we go. The shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Westbrook. Here's Cousins. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Here comes Lillard. Three-pointer. Paul Millsap with the rebound. But they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
That drops. And here are the East All-Stars now. Horford kicks to Millsap.
Look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Cousins trying to free himself up. Nowitzki uses the glass to finish the layup.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
There's the lob to the hoop. Pass to Court. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been palms away ever since.
Westbrook with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Into Al Horford. We're going the other way.
Where was he going with that pass? Man, that's just an awful turnover.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And stolen by Horford. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.